Hello everyone, this is Barcelona News World. The following are headline we are going to discuss. Barcelona defender ruled out of UEFA Nations League semi-final. Nico Williams still appreciated by Barcelona. 4 reasons Barcelona prefer Diaz. Key Barcelona star offers to lower his salary to renew contract. Barcelona defender Jules Koundé will miss the upcoming UEFA Nations League semi-final after failing to recover from a hamstring injury. The Frenchman, who suffered a distal injury to the hamstring of his left thigh during the first leg of the Champions League semi-final against Inter Milan, has been left out of Didier Deschamps' 25-man France squad. This decision means Koundé will not be available for the semi-final against Spain, which is scheduled for June 5. The news comes as a blow to the French national team, given that Koundé has been a mainstay in recent squads, offering defensive solidity and versatility whether deployed as a centre-back or right-back. There is a silver lining for Barcelona. For Barcelona, however, this development brings a silver lining. Koundé will now benefit from a much-needed extended rest period, allowing him to fully recover from his muscle injury before the start of the 2025-26 season. With the new Spotify Camp Nou set to open soon and Hansi Flick preparing for his first full season, a fully fit Koundé will be vital for Barca's ambitions in La Liga and Europe. Interestingly, the France squad still features another Barca player, namely Clement Lenglet, who spent the season on loan at Atletico Madrid. While Lenglet's long-term future remains undecided, there is growing speculation that Atletico are keen to keep him permanently, provided an agreement can be struck with Barcelona. His return to form during his loan spell has not gone unnoticed by Deschamps, and his inclusion could be a chance for him to re-establish himself at the international level. Meanwhile, the French squad will rely heavily on Kylian Mbappé and Ousmane Dembélé to lead the attack. Barcelona will not have the budget to commit to a major restructuring of their squad, but just as last summer, it appears they are desperate to bring in a left winger once again. Both of their targets from last summer are available, but the Blaugrana appear to have changed their mind on who to go for. Colombian winger Luis Díaz appears to be in pole position for Director of Football Deco, and whatever money he has available is likely to go on the Liverpool man. This marks a change of course from last year, when Diaz was in their thinking, but Nico Williams was their top target. Sport, via Semper Barca, have now detailed why the shift in thinking. Nico Williams still appreciated by Barcelona. The Blaugrana still hold Williams in high regard, and the finances have little to do with the matter. Williams' €58 million release clause is much lower than the rumored €85 million price tag for Diaz. The Basque winger has plenty of chemistry with his international teammates Lamine Yamal and Alejandro Balde, and there is little doubt he is still welcome in Can Barca. 4 reasons Barcelona prefer Diaz. However, Barcelona hierarchy, in this case Deco, Hansi Flick and President Joan Laporta, have decided that Diaz better meets their needs. One of the factors is his age. Diaz is 28, and with an already young squad, they would rather have a more experienced head in the dressing room. La Masia is trusted to provide the young emerging talent for them. They also feel that his qualities and knowledge of the game would allow him to hit the ground running at Barcelona, and potentially become a decisive forward at the top level immediately. They are keen for whatever additions arrive to bring an added value to their current squad, something that they lack currently. His versatility and ability to play across the front line is also important, with Barcelona primarily relying on 4 forwards to cover 3 positions this season. Finally, Barcelona do appear to have moved on from the idea of signing Williams. Laporta stated that they were no longer thinking about Williams earlier this week. It seems they will go in a different direction after a lengthy transfer saga last summer. Key Barcelona star offers to lower his salary to renew contract. A leading member of the midfield ranks at La Liga giants Barcelona is ready to reduce his wages, to ensure his continuity at the club. That's according to Catalunya Radio, who point towards Frenkie de Jong as the player in question. The subject of de Jong's future at Barcelona has of course long proven a prominent talking point in the headlines at the Camp Nou. This comes with the former Ajax man's current terms due to expire in the summer of 2026. De Jong's recent resurgence in form has culminated in mounting claims that the Blaugrana brass are eager to tie their engine room star down to a new contract as soon as possible. And as alluded to above, if the latest update on the situation to have surfaced online this week is anything to go by, then such hopes are very much shared by de Jong himself. As per a report from Catalunya Radio, the 28-year-old is willing to lower his salary, potentially significantly, to ensure that his renewal goes through. This comes with de Jong currently standing as one of the top earners in Hansi Flick's squad. See you on next video.